evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome live MUW Wrestling here on Twitch.tv. Glad you could join us once again Monday night. FTR action beginning. My name is Sean, and alongside of me tonight, for the first time in quite some time on the Eastern time zone, is Mr. Spencer Thornton. Spence, how you doing?
It's good to be back, Sean. Good to be back.
Speaking of which, we got some bagpipes going on. Dragon Riders versus the Brotherhood of Steel. We're gonna find out who will be going to the number one contendership match, while Los Gatos watch on the champions. And here we go. The 4 and 6, the 3 and 5 Brotherhood of Steel and the 3 and 2 Dragon Riders. Up. Let me turn the bot on. As we work our way towards, of course, Horror Chamber. Every single match, whether it's an actual Horror Chamber match or not this year, to kind of compensate with the probably not too many. Hey, thanks for the help. And the host, I should say. The way that we're compensating for it a little bit, and there'll be some different costumes and everything of that nature, based on the fact that a lot of things will be reverting back to 2K19 anyway. But still, just so we're kind of on the other end of it, every match will be within the confines of steel cages, one way or another. I don't want to be playing War Thunder right now. I haven't played War Thunder in a minute, though.
I've never played War Thunder.
I think it's basically World of Warships or something like that, but like for planes. Hi. I think that's what it is. I'm not 100% sure. Good elbow shot there by Astrid. This matchup not really in play much, well, with the exception of Astrid, actually. But she's going to be in action later. As a matter of fact, she's got 2 matches after this to prepare herself for a triple threat match, which pins her and Ace Angel and Mary Jane. One of those last chance situations going on. All 3 of them, which have 2 victories overall, and trying to get into position. There you go. Elbow down there. That's Chris Steele, the taller of the 2. Valka Haddock. Ooh, nice hack kick. And punches in the rear here. To the back of the head. Uh-oh. Oh. Down the front mat slam. Off the ropes and drops the elbow shot. Got here. Nice forearm shot. Astrid wants a tag. Is she going to get it? Yes. Oh, but now Steele takes her down, goes for cover. See, the funny thing about this, Spence, and I know I'm sure you've seen it. We've saw in the beginning of the year this division being dominated by one tag team, the Red Boys, and All or Nothing really switched really turned the page on this division. A division that has always been, at least over the last 2 seasons, dominated by 1 or 2 different teams. Obviously, last year you saw Dos Chicos and BPA go pretty much wire to wire, going at it with I think a Baron Club sighting here or there. This year you had the Red Boys pretty much dominate through, but now you're seeing a nice cluster of new teams. The Last Heroes, the Winter Sisters, these 2 teams here. I mean, The turnover's been incredible, but
And really, it's kind of par for the course at this point.
well, I mean, if you think about last year it was between two teams. This year it was one team and maybe another for about. It was probably the BPA and the Red Boys for a little while. Then since All or Nothing, and then all of a sudden we've had all these teams, Baron Club, Los Gatos now with the championship, and now we're going to see most likely a brand new number one contender team, because I don't believe either of these teams any of the four teams that are going for a number one contendership opportunity have ever faced off for the title.
Not to my recollection.
So it's all going to be new, all new with that. The evolution of the FTR tag division.
I mean, it's really a fitting thing, FTR standing for the future. I mean, that's where seeing it, develop and progress. All the up-and-comers and just kind of shaping the future of, the business itself. It all starts here.
Good shot by Astrid. She's not going to be in the ring, or at least try not to be in there too much. Although she probably couldn't help herself in a lot of the times. She does have a triple threat match later. The Horror Chamber is getting finally a little bit closer to being figured out. The FTR Chamber and the EVW Chamber, which that in itself is going to be nuts. We're still trying to figure out how we're going to do it. It most likely is going to end up being a timed thing, and then I think once the final participant comes out, everything gets reset and you get the cage on. That's probably how it's going to be done. Kamagoe there by Valka. But James Steele, here's a guy that I don't think has ever wrestled in the EVW division. He would be interesting to see how he would do. Over the top left.
It's a pretty diverse field, too. So, I mean, a lot of people could fit into it.
Oh! Taken down with a discus clothesline.
Of all the various divisions that we've seen across, all of MUW, both here and on the main roster, I mean, I don't think there's a more diverse cast of characters than the EVW divisions.
Well, right now, the EVW division, it's kind of an interesting thing, too. I look at the EVW chamber right now, and no, it never really ever had a whole lot of the female presence in there. Crystal Stackhouse is the last one on looking in, but you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people at the same amount of wins. Rozo, Mike Emmerich, Crystal Stackhouse, Usagi, and Voodoo Shasta all at 3. And you got Kurtz, Wright, and Hazard, who are going to be in a triple threat. They're going to go for a chance. And if I'm not mistaken, if Kurtz were to win that match, he actually gets himself into the chamber and knocks down Stackhouse. And I think that sets up for a final matchup to determine that last spot, methinks. Like a big match. Big super kick. Valka the cover. 2.9 on that. A belly-to-belly slam by James. Hard to tell. The only difference between them is that Chris has got the receding hairline. Another super kick.
1, 2.
Another 2.9. Might need to do something else. They'll both go for a tag. That's something else. Astrid and Chris. Corner. Ooh. Oh, just clubbing blows to the back. Chris going up. That's an elbow drop. We got,
Give up.
yeah, those three,
Give up.
another 3 in FTR, and a further 3 in the FTR as well. So it's, you got the ones with 2 wins, Mary Jane, Ace Angel, and Astrid. And then the 3 at the bottom, or excuse me, the 3 that are in, the last 3 that are in, Era, Cannoli, and Ram. R-A-M, in other words. And then Ben McKenzie and Kobayashi Satoru, which, I think if McKenzie wins, he knocks down Ram. If Satoru wins, then he just swaps places with McKenzie, and he's still not in because he's got 11 losses. Big chop there. We'll find out about that one next because that's the next match. Neither man wants to be losing there. Kamagoye by Valka Haddock. And Steele. Nope. Reversal.
No dice.
Not going to happen this time. Uppercuts just low, right underneath the chin there.
There's absolutely no finesse to it, Sean, but you know that it's effective.
Well, Steele never. Oh! Whoa, look at this!
Twisted Steel.
Give up.
Rolled right into it.
Usually a move we saw from his brother, but I guess they kind of, take from the same playbook.
Oh, yeah. Double underhook suplex. Butterfly suplex, actually. Valka noticeably doing most of the work, given that Astrid is got a match later. And Astrid will come in here. Combinations. Big time right there, front kick. Lateral press. 2. Yes!
That'll do it.
Astrid gets the pin, and it's the Dragon Riders who will move on to face either the Last Heroes or the Winter Sisters to figure out who's going to face Los Gatos. So it's really a new tag team that will be going in there. We've seen the Brotherhood of Steel around for a minute. But now we get to go to the FTR division. And here comes big captain Ben McKenzie. Not necessarily do or die for him yet. Everybody from number 6 all the way down to number 10 are all mashed up. Here's a guy that needs to win, I think. I don't think if he loses this matchup, he doesn't have a chance to get in.
It's a safe bet.
And away we go. Ooh. So McKenzie, looking for that win, would actually put him into the chamber match. Satoru would probably need a win, and then again next week if he gets a chance. Well, we'll see what ends up happening. So how's the Eastern time zone been treating you over there, bud?
I mean,
You still a little jet lag?
yeah.
Yeah.
Not really. A couple hours isn't that much of a shift, really. I think the biggest thing is, I'm so used to having to look at my clock and having it say 6 o'clock. I'm like, oh, it's time for the show. But like, oh, no,
shit.
I got 2 more hours.
It's like, what do you do? It's like, what do I do with myself?
I do it all this time.
Good golly.
Give up.
Have you been outside the base yet? Other
A little bit.
other than when you come in.
A little bit.
Where have you gone?
Huh?
Where have you gone to?
A grocery store.
Oh, fun. Fantastic
Look,
stuff.
man, they really didn't want me going out except to get essentials to start with. So.
Right, yeah.
1.
Fair enough.
2.
Got to get that sandwich meat, man.
1.
I don't have a stove anymore, so I have to
Oh,
for
no.
now. So I have to resort to.
So wait
more
a second.
simpler-
Wait a second. So you mean you don't have any use for any pots?
Correct.
Ah, golly. I guess that was not something you expected, huh?
Nope.
Ah,
It's
shit.
okay. It'll likely change pretty soon.
Kobayashi's a weird one. He's had himself a couple of really good matches with no real ability to put his opponent away. But I guess the longer a match goes, the better chance he's got.
Well, what I've seen in a lot of people is you got two sides of it. You got the people that impress, the people that put on the great caliber matches, the great spots, everything like that. And then you got the people that win.
Right.
Like, you can put on the greatest of matches and still not win. That's the craziest thing. Sometimes you can put in the minimal effort and still get the victory. Like it's all about the effectiveness of what you do. And he can impress, but he needs to capitalize on it better because these two have had vastly different modicums of success since we've seen them both come onto the scene.
Nice.
See,
Flapjack.
moves like that are very effective, Sean, but you need to capitalize. The more he pauses and thinks out his next move, the more chance he gives his opponent to capitalize on him. Like this.
Figure four.
Like, look at the way he doesn't really take his time to think. Mackenzie just, chains into the next move. He is very cold and calculated in how he does things, and that's how you need to approach it. Too much posturing can be dangerous.
Seems like he's got a lot of passion. Fadeaway elbow
Definitely
missed.
love what he does, but he's impressive when he does it. It just he spends too much time loving it, and not enough time capitalizing.
Now, what do you think about a guy? The man. Next slice.
That could be the end right there.
No, we gotta have it. Now, all the way out.
1.
Some guys have caught on well. Like, for example, I mean, what else has to be said? I mean, you talk about the immediate impact of a Stone Cold Steve Urkel. He's getting a championship match
And
at
he's
Resolution.
undefeated right now, Sean.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
3-0.
3-0 technically, but 2-0 in the division, yes.
Yeah, because every match he's been in so far, he has won.
Yeah,
That's-
including a match that included 29 other people.
Yes, he's made quite a splash winning his first.
Watch out.
Brawl type match, but
A straight jacket brainbuster that he does. Cover 1, 2, 2.9. Near fall there. Nearly had him. And Kobayashi is going to get dumped outside again.
1.
what's he thinking here?
2.
Whoa, double axe handle.
Yeah, he just jumps off the apron.
5.
Yeah, just chains it together.
7. 8.
Kobayashi. Wow.
11.
Comes back
Not
in
that I
there.
condone that type of win, but an outside, a count out at least would still be a win on the record. But
Yeah, that's how he got one of his 3 wins this year. He won in the first round of the March Madness tournament by countout.
considering there's much more at stake here for Kobayashi than for Mackenzie, he needs to kind of do what he has to do in order to get a victory here. Because right now, Mackenzie is capitalizing on him at every chance he can get, which is what you need to do.
2 count. Fadeaway elbow.
Seems to be his favorite move. But if you go to the well too often, you're likely to come up dry.
There's an elbow drop. Oh, I didn't expect to run into that person. They're both
Otherwise
down.
known as dirt.
Yeah. Sometimes you like to call it a drop
Nice
kick.
drop kick. Oh, he's up.
Oh, hey.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Where do you pick me up?
Hello, this is the hardcore legend, WWE Hall of Famer, and you are watching MUW. It's madness unleashed. Bang, bang.
There we go.
No War Thunder right now, Sean.
We don't need no War Thunder. Oh! That's a
That's
rocket
a
kick.
huge.
I think that's what he calls it. Rocket kick.
Didn't really spin very much, but he's definitely kicked his head off.
Fairway elbow. Got it.
We even we saw something. Wow, a lot of War Thunder going on right now from the same person.
Is that a username Maui Wowie?
That's funny.
I don't even know who that is. Oh, next slice.
Next slice. Can't break out. There's no rope breaks. I mean, the only way is to like loosen his grip. Thankfully, he was able to do it, but you can see how gassed he is.
Slapjack.
Sends him into the turnbuckle. This could be what he needs.
Oh, you can't go too far there. This is a match that Kobayashi does need, but he needs help beyond that. Oh, nice turn back into a clothesline. Oh, he got caught. Power
That's what I'm
slam.
saying, Sean. He postures, and then his opponent capitalizes.
McKenzie decked him.
You need a good balance of showmanship and efficiency in the ring.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, single-legged drop kick there, toe kick.
But he's too tired to capitalize.
Next slice again.
Next slice, nowhere to go.
Oh. I don't know how he's still going after all those. Oh.
Look at this combination.
Nice combo there by Kobayashi. Okay,
You
so
can do
now.
another moonsault.
Yes. Oh, and he hit it perfectly.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, now he's sizing him up. He's kind of playing it a little bit better now. Got to back it up. Trying to size him up a little bit. Oh, nice.
Spinning kick to the corner.
Somehow that didn't phase him.
I don't know.
Up top. Oh!
Jumping suplex.
Yeah, gave him a little bit of a...
2, 3,
Oh, spinning back kick.
4, 5,
See, this is better.
6, 7,
He's being more efficient, but he still has a lot of ground to cover here.
We're going to do another powerbomb out there.
12, 13,
All right, he's got the count in his favor here.
15,
Now they're going to roll back in at 16. Elbow again. Oh, nice play. But he kept up. Combo. That's too quick. Lining him up. Running Bulldog.
There you go. Right back up, though.
Yeah, he wasn't expecting that. Oh!
We've seen it many a time, but he's Ben McKenzie is one tough customer. He can take a beating and dish out just as much.
Another one. Jumping suplex. There's a spin kick. Thank you, John. And clothesline. I thought he was going to go for the back. Running clothesline again. McKenzie, drop kick. Kobayashi stays down. But Kobayashi got the DDT to though. And Kobayashi had the stamina to get back up. McKenzie's still down. Still unable to do anything with it. They ought to both be careful here because they can get to a point where this could get interesting. Yeah,
Oh my God.
Oh! Super Tiger Driver. I think that was a Tiger Driver. Into the
Catch it with the
moonsault.
Probably beginning of next season.
Yeah, beginning of next season. We're probably not going to do it this year.
Yeah, I mean, even if we did, though, it'd be a lot less prep work because, like, setting up the next season is only going to take a few creations and attire changes. Like,
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to do a draft or not. So many people have moved around this year. I don't know if we should.
we haven't even fully capitalized on some of the draft picks we already have.
Right. Right, Bulldog. But I was saying, both these guys be careful here. They're the kind of guy that has had troubles putting opponents away. And if they don't, nice thrust kick there by Kobayashi. If they don't, right around now would be the time where you got to put that guy away, because you're going to end up losing the stamina to really put any oomph on any maneuver. And if that time comes, it's going to get extremely hard, and this match could go a long, long time. Another Bulldog there. Good clothesline by Ben McKenzie. See, it's already setting in for him. McKenzie trying to catch his breath. He still can't capitalize on anything. Drops an elbow, but what's he going to do? He's going to go back up again. Missed.
Oh, went too well too often, Sean.
Now Kobayashi. He hits it. Back control. Oh, Kamagoye! Ooh. Not even a Kamagoye. That was like a Kingslayer.
Yeah, I mean it's like a Rainmaker knee.
Yeah, ripcord knee strike.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, there's a crossbody though.
Nearly 2 count. Kobayashi powerbomb on the inside.
It's gonna be it. He's going for the pin.
Could it be? 1, 2, no. Big clothesline. Oh, and a pullback clothesline here to cover.
No press.
No, again. Thrust kick. Fade away. Maybe. No, he's going to wait. Moonsault.
We pin off this. No, he's not done.
Oh, big right hand. Back control. Roll him up.
1, 2.
No, again, only 2. It's a match that both men don't want to lose, especially Kobayashi. But also, 2 guys that have had hard times getting that 3 counter submission, whatever it may be. Kobayashi much more than McKenzie, but Kobayashi's had more matches. Another one, thrust kick. Fade away. No, he's going for the moonsault again. Oh! Never mind.
Kick.
Somersault missile drop kick. And then there's that ripcord knee strike.
Oh, but he's still moving.
McKenzie's not going down. We might have seen a new move, though, from Kobayashi. There's a fadeaway elbow drop, but it does nothing to Kit McKenzie. He stays up again. Another elbow shot. McKenzie again gets up again.
We'll beat down here.
Oh, over the top left hand. Wants him back up. Elbow drop. Just gets him up. Look, it does negative effect on him or something. It's weird. Huh. Oh, running Inzaguri. Oh, not even knee smash.
Drove his knee into his face, yeah.
McKenzie. Drop kick. Kobayashi stays down again. Ooh. 1, 2, no!
Oof. Very near fall there.
Oh, water wheel drop. I think.
Looked like it.
Oh, wait, reversed. Both men down. Corner. Tree of whoa.
Whoa.
Just gonna punch the right hand. Just gonna punch the legs. Oh, big takedown. Drops an elbow. He's been burned on. Oh no, it goes cross body cover. Body splash. No. 2.9 once again.
Somehow staying alive.
Fadeaway elbow. We gotta get rid of that move for him. Just.
Or at least give him.
Oh, derp
make it
somehow.
less usable.
Just give him the regular elbow drop. Or something. Or a diving leg drop or something. Oh, here comes that straight jacket brainbuster of his.
That's a finisher. But he's not done with him. I wouldn't even call this a second win. I'd call it a third.
At
How
this
long
rate,
this match is going.
gives him a knee lift. Oh, and he throws him out. And we're going out. 18 minutes into this thing. What's it gonna take? Neither of these guys want to lose. McKenzie gets pretty much almost a automatic shot in the chamber if he wins. But Kobayashi wants that chance. He wants that chance to get in. Cross body takedown.
1, 2.
No, again. Combination. Down goes McKenzie. This will get him up. See?
Every time. That's weird. I only gave it to him because it looked cool.
I don't know why it does that. Like, it's got that negative effect. Weird. Up top. Jumping vertical suplex. Kobayashi. Couldn't he be seen near the end here? These two guys have been on war here 19 minutes in. Thrust kick. I don't know how he's still walking on that right leg every time he's hit that thigh. Combo. Big right knocked him down. Oh,
Jacket
Kobayashi.
brainbuster.
Got it.
There's the
Pin.
cover.
Did he do it? No. 2.9.
Oh my god, really?
Wow. Lateral press.
Not the power slam.
No. Oh, beautiful toe kick. Oh, we get a
Getting
big
some
running
lights on
start. Oh. Baseball slide in that.
Bounding lariat.
We're going to do it again.
We just eclipsed 20 minutes.
Unreal. Oh, my God.
This could be the exclamation point.
Super Tiger Driver. Oh.
Can he capitalize?
Oh, what's he going to do now? Oh, he's trying to ripcord knee. I think he just hit that back elbow shot. Kobayashi was looking for that kill shot, but McKenzie got out of it. That's a Tiger Driver. And almost Angel's Wings, actually. Drop kick. Satoru stays down. McKenzie going up. Then he decided better of it, and I guess that was smart because Kobayashi got back up again, got slammed. 21 going on now. And he's thrown out. What's it going to be? Nothing there, as McKenzie said, no, not now. Kobayashi, another power bomb. Hooks the legs. Cover 1, 2, no.
Oh my god.
Wow. McKenzie, power slam. How about going for a neck slice?
Be the opportune time to do so.
Corner. Oh, drop kick. Basement drop kick. Combo. Knocks him down. Wants him up again. Fade away! Back elbow. He stays
did he get
down.
Ooh.
He's going to do it again. He's still down. Back control. He wants the ripcord. No! It's an X-Slice! The X-Slice! He got him!
He beat him with his own damn move.
He said, I've tried everything else. Let me do this.
Yeah, let me borrow one of yours. And he got it.
Jeez. Yeah, okay. 100.
I'll take that win. That's a...
Kobayashi, now he still needs some help to get in, though. So, but he at
But
least...
he's not totally written out now, at least.
Well, nobody is yet. If he were to have lost this, I'm pretty sure he would have been out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if he had lost this, he would be totally 100%, like, no chance.
Right.
He has fought and earned at least his right to stay alive in this a little bit.
And he lived to fight another day. The lost heroes. The last heroes, even. It's a good tag team here. They've done very well for themselves.
They were cobbled together in kind of a strange bedfellow sort of situation.
Well, they always seem to fight each other all the time.
As you said, they've been finding success, but let's see how they do here. That's right, I forgot to say. Greetings and salutations to all Madness Unleashed Wrestling faithful and community representatives. Thank you for letting us into your homes once again.
Now it feels right. It'll be Chris Stafford and Bell Nightshade to start things off. That's silly.
Mm-hmm.
So are they going to just become... So is the Raw Tag Team Championships just going to become the SmackDown Tag Team Championships and vice versa? Because now both Tag Team Champions of each show are now on the other show, according to the draft.
The fuck?
That's right. Oh, they broke
Makes
up
about
the...
as much,
oh, they
makes
broke
about
up
as much sense as... Yeah, the New Day got broken up. Like, that's... I mean, they're selling it that way, but I mean, like, is it really? I mean, yeah, there's 2/3 of them are on one show and the other, but I think it's because they want to give Big E a solo push.
They could just unify the titles, too. That could be a thing.
Yeah, and then just do what we do and have, teams from both shows fight.
Well, that's a simplistic way.
Give up.
This is how I would have done it.
We see Big Shell Long in action right here, current Young Lioness champion.
Oh yeah, this show this month along, she's actually going for that FTR tag gold while keeping herself sharp to find out who's going to be her opponent at Resolution.
It's true, Sean. I mean, if she's able to get that, that opportunity and win the gold, the tag team gold, she'll be the first competitor in years to, simultaneously hold a singles and tag team championship on the FTR roster.
Right. We'll see how that goes, but for
It's
right.
I mean, it's an accolade made famous by the Chomp and Stomp connection of old, but yeah.
Give up. Give up.
1, 2.
Since I mean, I think these are the only tag team matches we have tonight.
Yeah.
An interesting factoid,
Ooh,
and I mean, you'll especially be interested to know this.
it's a fun fact.
Both the MUW Men's Tag Team Championships and the FTR Tag Team Championships. These titles have been in existence in MUW for 2,511 days.
Now, how many is that in years?
That is 6.8 years.
So about 7 years. Going on 7.
Roughly. Rounding up, it would be 7 years, yes.
Good block there by Bell.
How does it feel to know, like, titles that you conceptualize have been in existence that long?
Give up.
It's a lot of days, man.
Oh, yeah, no, it is.
Give up.
Just hard to, it's kind of really hard to comprehend the amount of how long and all the characters and teams that come and go, really.
I'd like to correct myself on one thing.
Oh,
It wasn't the men's tag team championships that were that long. It was the women's / Crush tag team championships. And the FTR ones. Those were made at the same time. The actual MUW tag team championships have been, oh my god, have been around for 3,191 days. And well over 7 years.
Yeah.
5 minutes gone.
see,
So excuse me.
you should see the Cyber World Anarchy and the Solitary.
I'm looking. Cyberworld 3,226 days. Back when it was the TV and internet titles.
2.
1-2, cover, kick out.
Same amount of time for the Anarchy. But of course, the longest existing championship, the MUW title, at 3,375 days.
Without anybody looking, can anybody tell me who the first MUW champion was? I'll give you a hint. He was awarded the title on July 17th, 2011.
1, 2.
I would have guessed, but as you said, don't look. I looked, so we'll see if anybody out there knows.
Let me give you a hint. Oh, it's not working. Why is it not working? Oh, it's not turned on. I'll give you a hint. It wasn't an original character.
Who was the first MUW champion?
1,
Right. Like I said, I'm gonna give you all a hint.
4,
Actually, wait, hold on. I gotta update VCam.
6, 7, 8,
Oh, Gil's gonna know.
10, 11,
No, I think that one was.
13.
That might have been the Solitary. That one might have been one I didn't do it. I didn't do a. I didn't award it. But I think Sin Cara was like in between Archer and Henry. That was at one point called the World Heavyweight Championship, which, you know, that's how it was done. There were two different titles, same tier. Yeah, because Mayhem and Anarchy, the Solitary was the main title, or the World Heavyweight, which was called the Solitary, and then finally changed to that, and then the MUW Championship.
Give up.
Yeah, I'll give you a hint.
Give up.
Let's just hold on. Yeah, let me give you a hint. The fuck? Why aren't you working? Work.
Okay, I think I know who it is, based on that hint. Is it? Oh. I mean,
What?
that's his guess.
Why isn't it turned on? Turn it back on again. Decam, go.
Well, he just guessed.
I don't know. I'm gonna give you all a hint though.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Where the hell is it?
Oh, it must be John Cena because we can't see you.
Ah!
Give up. One, two.
Oh, Christ. I'll give you a hint.
Hitting my ass.
One, two, three.
Yes, Gil, you were right.
Yeah, well, I said he was going to know.
Well, he wasn't right the first time.
Yeah.
Fun fact, after that, Justice Anderson was the second ever champion, and he only held it for 35 days in his first reign.
Yeah, that's because...
One, two.
1-2 kick out. That's because I think Benson won
One.
the fall brawl, which I think at that time was like a hybrid Money in the Bank situation, and he just kind of took it from him.
10 minutes.
Oh, because Benson won the fall brawl that same night, and afterwards came and won the title off of Anderson. At least it was that at that point, but then obviously, yeah, no, he never kept it really all that much. I think his longest title reign was, I think, his most recent one, his last one. Yeah, his last title reign at 63 days was his longest reign ever that he ever had.
I remember that one too.
1, 2, no. Because he had a lot of title reigns. There was one
8
that
of
lasted
them,
a
to
month,
be
but there was a
exact.
lot of them that lasted only like a week.
It's true.
He only had like 2 or 3 of them that lasted like a week.
But because of it, he has an unprecedented 8 reigns.
I mean, Bryce Richards kind of the same way. Cover 1, 2, no!
Yeah.
1, 2, no.
Though, by comparison, Bryce Richard only had 3 reigns.
Yeah, well, he
And
had
they
a
were
he had a
in,
world heavyweight reign that I think lasted a good amount of
Well,
time, but I just didn't know it.
2, 3.
Interesting thing is, his 2 reigns, this is
Oh!
interesting. His second and third reigns are right after each other. Like, there's nobody in between.
Yeah, because I
That's one
think
of
it
the-
got vacated and then he won it again.
Is that what the gray used to mean?
Uh-huh. Cover. That's it. Chris
Past heroes
Stafford.
continue to roll.
Yep, and they're going to get to face off against the Dragon Riders next week. And they do continue to roll, you're right. They're 5-4 on the season, make that 6-4 now.
Yeah, so they're getting well up there now.
And an 100 for them, too.
That's 200s now in a row.
In a row.
Meltzer is pleased.
Can this match keep the trend going? Here comes Mary Jane, triple threat match coming up. And the thing I was mentioning too, as we go into an FTR chamber match, a lot of implications here.
comes Ace Angel.
The man who probably thought that he would have had a win in the bag, but lost to Johnny Hardcore. And fresh off of her pinfall with a win, but doesn't count to her own record, it's Astrid. So, what Ben McKenzie is hoping not to have not happen, what Ben McKenzie is hoping to not have happen is for Mary Jane to win. Because at that stage, he would be pushed below her and out of it completely. Now, Jay Era, Vinny Cannoli, and Ram are going to be in a match. So only one of them is going to go for a fifth win. And if I'm Kobayashi, I'm hoping that Ram is the one that Ram is the one that loses. Because the only person that is going to advance out of that three will be locked in. Then there's going to be 2 matches to determine those final 2 spots next week. We already know that Kobayashi's going to be involved in it, but he's going to probably just get a one. What the? Oh, Golden Trigger!
Oh, never seen that before.
What? The Golden Trigger. Just okay.
Give up.
I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. Anyway, basically it's going to be then the winner of this match, Ben McKenzie. And then, that's how it's going to be, right? One of the there's going to be obviously two guys that are going to lose
Give up.
in the next match. Or the final match, whatever that one is, the triple threat match between Era, Cannoli, and Ram. So, whoever is the runner-up, I think, gets to take on against Kobayashi. Then the other one is in a triple threat. The one that gets taken out first is in a triple threat between McKenzie and the winner of this match. That's how the final 2 spots are going to be considered. Because, that could get interesting. I don't know. I hear 1 and kick out. It would have to be Ram if he were to lose. That gets interesting, actually. Because even if they win, do this, do that. That's strange. Well, the Horror Chamber stuff's very interesting, but it could have easily been even more difficult. Which is a scary thing. Ace Angel just running the ropes. Combination by Mary Jane. Oh! Jeez. All right. Astrid, oh my god. You don't really realize the size of Astrid until you just see her stand up against even a couple of the men in this roster. Like how large and destructive she can be. Mary Jane drops that elbow from the top. Ace Angel says, no. Stop screwing around.
Give up. Give up.
Super kick by Astrid. Astrid or Ace Angel looks to go 3 and 6. Which I think... Oh, no. It would work just fine. That's exactly the way that I just put it out there. That'll work. Big stop. That didn't work. Triple threat matches. These things happen. Oh, detonation kick by Mary Jane. Dragon screw leg whip by Ace Angel. Astra goes to the forearm shot. Off the ropes, Ace Angel. He hangs on to it as Astrid and Mary Jane go out of here. The FTR chamber, I was meant to get to this. The top 4 spots that are basically locked in
5 minutes gone.
are all Young Lioness division wrestlers. Ruby Winner and Naosuka Shimamoto both have 10 wins at the top, with Jody Moniz at 7 and Riley Ray at 6 and 3. So, you figure that this FTR chamber match, the way that it's set up, could ultimately cover 1. Mary Jane said that's not going to do it. Ripcord. Oh! Rainmaker. Okay. More like hot boxer, probably. Double team, taken down. So probably, if the way that things go, if you go chalk in this, and let's say Ruby Winner wins and Naosuka is the runner-up, Ruby Winner gets the title shot at Resolution, detonation kick, and Naosuka gets the title shot at New Year's Evil. Mary Jane!
Oh, Canadian Destroyer.
Big time. Astrid stays and kind of watches smartly. Oh, and then she gets taken down. And
Springboard moonsault.
Yeah, from the corner. Cover 1, 2. No. Ben McKenzie's really just hoping that Mary Jane does not win. So that's the only person that she cannot have win in this match. Although in all honesty, she can probably win and it wouldn't matter anyway. Cover.
1, 2.
Nearly had it.
Because Mackenzie and Mary Jane are going to face off against whoever gets eliminated first in the triple threat
Shining
match.
axe kick.
Shining axe kick is right. Astrid's there. But you get eliminated in this matchup, it's over. No matter what.
Yeah, you're out of chances.
Out of reach. Ben McKenzie still has one.
It's true. McKenzie's not done, but if Kobayashi had lost that match, he would be out of reach.
He would be out of reach, even though he would have had
Give up.
the same amount of wins
Give up.
as the winner of this particular match. He would have still been 3-12. That wouldn't have worked out too well.
And and like you said, I mean, as far as Kobayashi goes, that's still an uphill battle for him. But if ever there's a time to kind of make that comeback, this would be it.
Yeah, he's going to take on the runner-up of the triple threat match tonight.
What happens if he wins that?
Then he's in.
That's it. So he gets his opportunity.
That's right. No. If he wins, he's in. Plain and simple. It's going to probably be the final spot, but he'll be in.
Still an opportunity.
Actually, I tell a lie. He'd actually be in the next to last spot because he'd have 5 wins. 2.9 there, near fall. He'd have 5 wins, so he'd be ahead. Double team, double power bomb.
Excuse me just a second.
No problem. Angel. Saito suplex. Mary Jane, Canadian Destroyer right on the U. Cover. 1, 2. No. Astra breaks up the pin. I hope she knows what she's doing. Oh, spear by Astrid. But broken up and reversed, I believe, by Angel. Here comes Mary Jane. Wheelbarrow Bulldog. Over the top right. Continuous shots taking her down. Careful, folks. When the first elimination comes, the second one is not too far to follow. Mary Jane. Nice kick. Axe kick there. Now it's Ace Angel's turn. Ripcord knee strike by Ace Angel. Might be it for Astrid. Ace Angel eliminates her, and now what? It's now Mary Jane and Ace Angel. And now Mary Jane goes to the axe kick. Is this it? Crossface. Oh, no, excuse me. Camel clutch. What am I saying? What's out here? Corner. Mary Jane. Picks her up. Picks him up. What's it going to be? No. Reversal. Low angle moonsault by Ace Angel. Cover 2. Yes. What a finish. Ace Angel coming back through with a low angle moonsault right off the get-go on a reversal. And Mary Jane's eliminated, and Ace Angel will move on. And he will face off against Ben McKenzie and one other participant yet to be decided on. And we're going to find that matchup. We're going to find out that winner in just a moment. But first, who's advancing for the last chance? A big, big, big time six-person matchup is in store. For one of any of these three individuals, all with 2 wins. They're looking to get that 3rd win and enter the cluster of 3-win participants. There would be 6 of them combined, and we're going to sort them all out. That's right, we're going to sort them all out next week in this big 6-man match, but we need to figure out who that 6th person is going to be. Will it be Dave Hazard? Will it be Tim Kurtz? Or will it be EVWD2 participant Nathan Wright, who has not ever really been a part of a match like this before? And we're still figuring out what the format's going to be like. Getting in may be the most important thing, for all things considered. Getting in may be the most important thing.
In section 118.
Dave Hazard double teamed. But who knows? Who really knows? Because we know in Fire Pro Wrestling world, there is no such thing as an elimination chamber. There's still some things that we could try to discuss with people in on the Mod Pack testing grounds.
Oh, well, look at this.
Well, Spence, we got a whole crap ton of 3-win guys.
Surprise, motherfucker.
That are going to get a 6th into that mix. The winner of this match will move on to next week to find out if they can finish. Because going into next week, there would be a grand total of 6 participants that would have 3 wins. And then next week, Spence, all you need to do is finish in the final 3, and you're good. As long as you're not the first 3 eliminated in that 6-man match, you're going to be in the chamber match. And just based on things that, quite honestly, we don't know yet about how the format's going to be. As of right now, it's just a simple time battle royal with, elimination style. And other than that, I don't really know what else can really be done there. Not with this game, anyway. So there's no real say, because we could either do it that way or we could just put all 8 participants in a cage.
Right.
Which, again, kind of defeats the whole are you in or are you out? Or what spot are you in? At that point, it would kind of undermine what people like Ruby Winter, Nasuka Shimamoto, Jody Moniz, all those people are doing. So, very interesting thing to figure out. The EVW one is simple. The EVW one is simple. The EVW one's going to probably be all 8 in the same time because all their records are all very close together anyway. And it will be probably something like this, but with a steel cage surrounding it, along with the barbed wire on the outside. Oh, it is a wrestling show. Don't get me wrong. It's a wrestling show within a game. It'll blow your mind. Dick. Could it be? No. Could it be Tim Kurtz, Nathan Wright, or Dave Hazard? 2 members are EVW D1.
Let us not forget as well, Tim Kurtz and Dave Hazard have accolades in MUW.
Oh, aneurysm.
That was an aneurysm. Speaking of which,
Ooh.
okay, he was saved. Nathan Wright hasn't really gotten anything done so far.
No, well, he did win last week. Kind of a surprising win. He beating Usagi, who, from what I know, is going to join the tag division next year, along with her returning husband, Tuxedo Kamen, probably next year, a.k.a. Crystal Tokyo, which I don't think ever happened in the first place.
I think it happened for a little bit. I'm not sure.
They'll be back, because I know that Los Gatos are going to probably go to the main roster next year, because they're drafted there. Austin Bain, same thing. Oh, face first.
5 minutes gone.
Bain and Hazard, they seem like having fairly similar styles. Uppercuts by Kurtz. Oh, reversal by Nathan Wright. Ooh, right into that corner. And this is not something Nathan Wright is used to. He's an EVW D2 guy. Now, yeah, weapons are obviously pretty much encouraged, but not, relatively just available all around the ring. The D1, you add in the weapons, you add the barbed wire corners, you add the landmines outside. Like a rolling Death Valley driver there. Over the top right. There's a left, another right. And a drop kick. Oh, and a takedown. You can't cheat in EVW D1. Not in the show. Not in the Well. Oh, good takedown there. I'm gonna do it again. This time to right.
Little kind of falling hammer and sickle there.
Oh.
Oh.
Drops him face first again. Step up, Injiguri missed. Oh!
Dave Hazard swinging wildly with that chair.
Headbutt by right. Double down. Straight drop kick. Oh!
That was ground zero.
Cover. Nope. Nathan Wright said, I want it. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Nathan Wright just seems to be just kind of a hassle for the other two guys. Uh-oh. Give me all 3 of these.
Looking for that chain reaction.
Whoa, Kurt's straight right hands.
That was the hard-hitting style of Tim Kurtz, Sean. You know it better than anybody.
Ooh, nice combo there by Wright. Goes through drop kick and takes them both down.
Can't count him out.
Not bad for a guy that's always wrestled with a jacket on.
I always did find that weird, but I mean, literally in his sign-up, his
Oh!
ring attire had that on. So I'm like, all right. Oh man.
Good takedown again. Oh, chop block from Kurtz.
Kind of a bit of a football background there.
Which is weird because that's not actually what a chop block looks like, but whatever. Running STO.
That is
A running
I mean,
complete
it was
shot.
like a reverse one.
Running complete shot. No, that's an aneurysm. Big one. Unable to capitalize those. Wright gets back up.
Tim Kurtz a big favorite in this one, Sean. He's gonna hit another one. I think there was left theatrics on that one, but I think that was still a Flosion.
It was.
He's getting tired. He can't keep doing all these theatrics.
Well, he's not as good as
Tim
he
Kurtz is getting old.
He's not as good as he once was, but he's good once as he ever was.
As he ever was, yeah.
Axe kick.
Yeah, love the shining axe, but here comes that chain reaction from Dave Hazard again. He's got that fissile material.
Oh!
Ooh.
They're going to go him again. Give me that chain reaction. Give me all three of these. Two ain't enough, Jack. Better make it three. Off the ropes. Oh, and a pull. Good DDT there from Wright.
10 minutes gone.
Nathan Wright with his vanilla offense. About the only way I can really describe it, to be honest. Oh, derp between the two D1 guys. Nathan Wright looking to capitalize somehow. Oh! Dave Hazard cut him off the pass. Oh! Oh, no! Golly.
Oh, sorry, Sean.
He hit him. He hit him with that. Hit him with that. Oh! He hit him with the. Yeah. That. Yeah, that was weird yesterday, last week, by the way.
How did somebody actually use it?
Someone used it, and I was like, it felt like you were in the call with me for a minute. I'm like, what?
It's kind of the point of it. It's like it's meant to be there when I'm not.
Oh, then it worked out perfectly for it then.
Eventually, you could just replace me with a whole bunch of one-liners. Like it's,
Yeah, no.
it could be like he did it. He had another one, Sean, and like stuff like that.
Oh, no.
Another
Kurtz.
one.
Running complete shot. Takedown again. Straight punches. No, we don't have one. For a good reason. We do have this, though. Oh, no!
One,
One.
two,
Nice.
3,
What other ones do we have?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There's a lot of them that we don't actually have. That one doesn't even work anymore. Does this one work?
Jesus!
Yes, it does.
What?
That works.
No! God!
Of course that works.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Uh-oh. Oh! Hazard is out of there.
Oh, man.
That one's out. Oh! Hazard, he's eliminated. He threw Kurtz into Jesus. And for that I say... Oh. And for that I say...
-5 stars.
Good, that works. Oh, he's bleeding. That's not wine, folks.
I mean,
Perfect. Kurtz, face first. So Wright eliminate Dave Hazard, but there's still chance here for Kurtz against Nathan Wright. The hell is that one? Thought I had that one. Kurtz, aneurysm!
could be it.
Lateral press, cover, 2. Got it.
Bloody Jesus counts it.
So Kurtz going to 3-3 actually, interestingly enough, puts him in to that second of the 3 remaining spots in the EVW chamber. And now we get to see who will be locked in and who's going to have to fight their way in next week. Of course, whoever gets eliminated first has to fight their way in via a triple threat. And the runner-up gets to just go one-on-one with somebody. And that one-on-one is going to probably be Kobayashi, so there you go. And there is a lot that I definitely have here. This match is going to probably go for a minute, so... Oh, that one still works. And all 3. Ram, or Rignaldo, Allen, Mick, and out. Notice all 3 of them went to the middle towards Vinny. Oh,
Of course,
why?
well, that's why.
Well, Ram defeated Cannoli at one point, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, yeah.
I forgot we had that one.
Yeah, that's a new one. It's a new one. Let's see here. Oh, double team. This one's for me. Oh, no. What?
We lost that one? I made that one for you.
Did I spell it right? Huh. Oh, I can probably get it back somewhere.
We didn't make it exotic butters?
Oh, no, that's what it was. I just put it in butters. The hell is this?
I'm in danger.
Ah!
Now that's a lot of damage.
Give up? Fucking hissing cocksucker.
Ah! Yes!
Clancy Brown.
Yes! No.
Fucking pissing cocksucker.
I forgot that one Good.
And I heard him say that too. Well, I mean, he didn't say it like that, but he said it like all those words in like a sentence. Because I played the game that he did that in.
No one uses this one. Dick. That's
I forgot
evil.
we had a dick too.
That's evil. That's evil.
Give up.
Wait, what's this one?
Fuck the fucking fuckers.
Ah!
Oh yeah. John's favorite.
You're in your full fucking gear, dude.
That baby's gone.
This is my baseball ones. Roll up.
Goodbye, home run. You can put it on the board. Yeah. Hey.
A cannoli has fallen into the river in Lego City. That's Scythe again.
Did you just spank your lunch?
How long is the cooldown on that one?
The Taz one?
Yeah, or is it 2 Zs?
Should be 1Z.
Nice.
Oh. Huh. Here, try it now.
Three, four, five,
Try it again.
6, 7, 8, 9,
God damn it.
10, 11.
What the fuck? Oh, wait. Yeah, there might be a reason for that. Okay, now try it. Okay.
John, my soundbite.
I know, I see it. It works for me.
Yes. I know. I saw it.
I don't know.
Five minutes gone.
Just give it a minute or two, I guess. Cover 1, 2, no. Up top. Nope. Thought about it. That damn Scythe. Oh, he's going to do it. No, he gave him the fork. Wait, he's got them both up there? No! Woo! Gotch neutralizer knocks him out. Double stomp to the back, missed. J Era. Well, who's going to win it? Backslide by Era. No. Near fall on the backslide. What? Well, gut wrench suplex. Uppercut. There we go.
Uh-oh. Hit the man with his own crossface.
You son of a bitch.
Dylan.
You son of a bitch. Oh! Front rolling senton.
Isn't that the end of an era?
Another one. Lateral press. No again. Oh, it's oh. Oh, there it is.
Lights out.
Lights out for Ram.
You already beat him, dude.
And Ram will lock himself in. Or Arrow will lock himself in. Ram gets a one-on-one against Kobayashi. And Vinny Cannoli now goes and gets a triple threat match. As Arrow locks himself in, he's at 5-4. Beautiful stuff. So Ram and Kobayashi, and then Cannoli versus Mackenzie and Angel. That's next week. That is FTR. So let us move forward here. And let's get out there to our first match of Asylum. That sounds too soft for my liking. Let's turn that up. You know the deal, folks. Set for one fall. This is a seating situation, ladies and gentlemen. Aaron Miles watching on here tonight. As numbers 2 and 3 in the chamber match will go at it. Although, with a Blood Alucard win here tonight, his opponent wouldn't actually advance Blood Alucard. It would just tie him for wins. But Jacobs wants to win. He wants to win this thing. He wants to win it so he can go to that number 1 spot, and he'd probably have to face Aaron Miles. Unless if he already did that. Did he already do that? Yeah, he already did that. And Alucard will be it. Win here for Jacobs would lock him into that final spot. And head-to-head, Aaron Miles won't counter because he already lost head-to-head to Jacobs. So Miles will, if he wins, Fabian Jacobs that is, he'll go to spot number 2. Which is not even that bad anyway in the first place. Alucard can't move up or down. So this is literally for Fabian Jacobs to take the number 1 spot. And that's it for this matchup. Well, we saw the upsets.
The illusion takes on the vampire.
And I think a win for Alucard may just incite a matchup between Alucard and Miles for, yeah, you heard it, the final spot in the Asylum Chamber. Where the hell would that have come from? Well, if he gets to 9 total wins, then he'd be in there. Miles right now has that top spot at 8-5. He's hoping for Jacobs to lose. But then he might have to turn around and face Alucard, who's going to probably want his spot then too.
Ooh.
Cover.
And Alucard's had a pretty solid season, Sean.
Not too bad. He's had a...
I mean, compared to previous seasons he's had, yeah.
Well, let's see. Let's see what he's got here.
He's not had a single bad match, I don't think, and he's definitely put on some very impressive displays.
He's 7-11, which that's not awful.
For 18 matches, that's not bad.
Let's just look. Here's what he did last year. I have to go all the way down to find it because all or nothing stuff. Last year, he was 6-8. I know it's a surprising one this year. But Blood Alucard last year was 6-8, but he didn't have all these matches.
Yeah, he wasn't booked nearly as much, though during that season he won multiple championships.
Yep.
So the last couple of seasons have been some of his better work, but so then you look back to the times when Chris Cross was Ken Vance, and there's the pirouette. But how when he was part of a tag team they were just floundering constantly.
Yeah.
Long way, but
yeah,
a long way. Hillary Clinton haircut he had.
Oh!
Last illusion. Jacob's trying to put an early end to it.
Yeah, Dem Vance 3-9 in 2018. I don't think they had. Were they a team last year? Oh, they were. They had one match and they were 1-0.
Yeah, we split them up very quickly.
Even though they won their one match.
Yeah, because we just decided they'd be better off as solo anyway. Caught him.
Blood Alucard caught chokeslam.
Big time blood drop there.
Well, Blood was a lot better off after everything was said and done. He was at least 6-8, where his older brother Vlad was 1-9.
That's why he's here and Vlad isn't anymore.
Although I think Vlad may be coming back as a manager next year, though, I think.
I can see that happening.
There's going to be a lot of managers coming back next year. Like Rich Blaze, for example.
Yeah, he was supposed to come back. I completely forgot about Rich Blaze.
Well, he'll be back next year. Well, Horror Chamber is going to be based basically all in 2K19 anyway. Because I don't know how 2K20 does cage matches.
Not any better, that's for sure.
Northern Lights.
Yep.
Sleeper hold is right. At least now for this year, we'll be able to always be able to look back and actually look at the records of everybody without having to see if there is all or nothing involved or whatever, because all that's just going to be within division and all not. Oh! That looked like a Fireman's Carry Fisherman's Buster. Does it matter? Blood Alucard for a blood drop. Here's a cover by Alucard. 2 counts. Whoa. We saw Ghost upset by Alex Rodriguez. Could we be seeing something similar here?
I'm going to put a nail on this one.
And he's going to do it, folks.
The Alucard family special. What do we got, Sean?
Here comes an Impaler DDT. Got it. Cover, no rope breaks. Alucard for the upset. Yes.
All right. There
So,
you go.
and for Alucard, it's a chance at the #1 spot next week. How about that?
Big time chance.
An opportunity at the Solitary Championship for potentially a resolution. He's got the best chance. He's got the best odds in that match if he takes that last spot. Hey y'all, what's up? This matchup in the Anarchy division. Two winners from last week here, I think. Yes. The final 4 spots, all kind of up for grabs here. The final 3 spots all up for grabs. There's 3 individuals, so only one's going to be on the outside looking in. The man on the outside looking in right now, this man, Cole Rayner. At 5-15, he knocked Ghost off the pedestal for now with 6 wins. However, Ghost has a matchup against the Knight. Could make things interesting there as well. Because if he were to win that match, he'd get right back in. As a matter of fact, he'd get right back in and he would knock both Rodriguez and the Knight out and off. But Rayner would still potentially... No, he wouldn't. A loss by Rayner tonight, and that'll seal it for him. Which is what both Ghost and the Knight are hoping to see. If Cole Rayner loses to Rodriguez here tonight, then it's just a matter of seeding between the final 3 guys.
And here's one for the baseball fans.
Ha ha.
Yes! I know I saw it!
My balls.
I'll tell you what, if Rodriguez has a donkey hack ready to go, I got something queued up.
I think I know what it is, too.
It's out of here!
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We'll find out. Off the ropes here, Rayner and Rodriguez. Oh, and a big right hand from Rodriguez. All Rodriguez has to do here is win, and he is in. Plain and simple. Cut and dry. Hell, if he wins, he, I don't think, has to start the match. He would be in a pod if he wins tonight.
You definitely want to be in the pod.
Rayner, this is what he needs to have happen. Rayner needs to win this match. And I know it seems like a strange thing to hope for. But he wants Ghost to win. Him to win and Ghost to win. Because that would then set up the final matchup. That would be between the Knight and Cole Rayner for the very last spot. Because what would end up happening is that you'd have, at that point in time, two guys at 6 and 15 if Rayner were to win tonight and next week. And that would knock the Knight out. As weird as that may seem. Nice reversal, though. The Knight, of course, Moni Zink and everything, is hoping for Rodriguez to win. Then tonight's match against Ghost is pretty much exhibition. He'd love for Ghost to stay. Oh, spine buster. He'd love for Ghost to stay down as one of the final two participants. Cover 1, 2, no. Although, if both the Knight and Rodriguez win, there may have to be a singles matchup to determine who's going to get the first pod and who's going to start the match. Ooh-wah? No? Yes?
Huh?
Ooh-wah?
Ooh, oh, I'm sorry. Did one happen? I was looking away for a minute.
Def DT.
Sorry, I'll get him next time.
You'll get him next time, kid.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Stay frosty. Oh! On the concrete out there. The 20 count here in MUW. Count out would count. Duh. But
Yeah.
wouldn't be something you'd want. Feel like they're going to go back in the ring now.
Because, you know, they used to have a lot of problems, and they still do at times, with getting in by 10.
Yeah.
Plus, we do like the Japanese wrestling rules. I mean, fits well with our demographic.
Oh, he's going to... Wait a minute. Hang on. He's going to get him up. No, Rayner. Batarang! Cover. No. Rayner trying to spin this whole thing into a tizzy here. Rayner Ryder.
This could be it.
No way. Rayner cover. No, at 2, it's a kick out. Rayner going to go up. Batman's going to fly. Oh! The hang time of that body splash. Whoa. Spinebuster. Took him straight down. Rodriguez the cover. Kick out. Cover. Got it.
It is.
Donkey hack one time, and it's out of here. Except it wasn't. It was a week.
All game.
So Rodriguez wins, and a sigh of relief from the rest of the of the division. Well, now we get to go to our next matchup. Go back out to the Division of Madness as Rodriguez with the win. Puts him ahead of the night right now for being the last guy, the two last in there, but it does at least end the drama. At least. Ah! What the? God.
Lex Luthner, you know who I am. Our paths have crossed, but never just singularly. Never just Lex Luthner and Trekon Promstein. I know that you've been looking for somebody to face at Horror Chamber. Well, I got you something better. I have you an opponent for both Horror Chamber and Resolution, Lex. You see, all you have to do is beat me one-on-one inside a steel cage. And you get to move on to my latest adopted son of sorts, an afterlife. Oh, and I don't want to see the demon. No. I want the man behind the demon at Horror Chamber. You can do whatever you want at Resolution, but against me, it's just the man versus the creator.
Well, that's a new one. Where did they get the background from?
I don't know.
Sheesh.
It's Felton.
Definitely something. That's for sure.
Latest adopted son of sorts. Huh?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that means.
You're just as good as mine, Sean.
Adopted son. It's not, and he's not talking about Arcane.
Right, it's not his newest, he said, not. Anyway, it's party time, Sean.
We're in a rave up in here. Here's the conga line. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Molly Moxie in the house. And this is a one-fall match. All right, so. So right now, these two individuals are on the outside looking in. And the situation is, well, Oni has is the final spot right now. And she's looking to see if it's going to be one or two that she's going to have to face next week for that final spot. Will it be the winner of this match? Or will it be the winner of this match? Did you hear that? That was interesting. Here comes Paige.
You brought Mom.
A must-win situation here for Paige to keep herself alive. She'd match the wins to Oni. However, for Molly Moxie, a win here would put her to 3-1. And would be able to go into an opportunity to tie break with Oni next week. But she could have company depending on if Dawn Angelini were to win. And wouldn't that be something to see? If you're Oni seeing two members of LexCorp coming straight at you for that final spot. I just kind of want to go back there. Can we hear the beginning of Paige's theme again? I want to hear the beginning of Paige's theme one more time. Because I felt like there was something different to it.
You take a look.
All right, hang on. We're going to start here. I'm going to play it. Let me hear it again. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Huh. That's cool.
Hey, that sounded kind of familiar.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was nice, actually.
I dig it. Like no kidding. Nakamura's theme song has been like my favorite in WWE for years. Like, both versions.
Ooh. Moxie
Fujiwara
goes.
armbar.
And yeah, Fujiwara armbar. But Paige rolls out of it. Paige just a win, and she's got a chance at that final spot. With Oni losing to Chrissy White last week. It opened up a situation for Paige and others to win here tonight. Either of these two will face Oni. Either of these two will. A win. With a win, either of these two will face Oni next week anyway. But it's Dawn Angelini who needed Oni to win. And I think they needed Paige to lose last week. And she did. In order for Angelini to stay alive, or for Molly Moxie to stay alive. Moxie was victorious against Honeybee Aileen Benson, who's now home. Actually, I think she's with Sean right now, actually. And that whole family, really. All the crap that the Benson family's gone through. But Moxie with the win. And then you had Oni and Paige with losses. And Angelini staying alive with a win on her own right. Sets up an opportunity for a triple threat situation between Oni and potentially the winner of this match and Dawn Angelini if she wins her match. Oh, wow, we're right into it. Look at this.
Man.
Well, she's been learning some things. Christine Six has shown her some things. Next week, we should see a lot more of the champions in action, just to kind of getting a tune-up before... Okay, how about I get you this one? Ooh-ah!
And Death DT.
Did I do it right?
Ooh-ah.
Wait, is it ooh-ah or hoo-ah? I didn't hear that.
With an H.
Oh, it is hoo-ah.
Spelled it for you once.
Oh, yeah, you did.
H-O-O-A-H.
Hoo-ah.
We'll get there. At least I solved it. Oh, no.
Nah, that was just Roman Reigns at that point. Yeah. Whoa! Just a good kick there. Standing moonsault by Moxie. Still has time to tune up the band. Oh, well, the rave anyway. Tune up the party. Counts at 9. And 10. Big takedown. Here comes Paige. Cover 1-2, kick out. Oh, got her again. Look at this. The hell is this? Oh, she taps. Whoa! What was that?
That happened.
That went from like the $1 million dream or something like that. The Ted DiBiase, then took her down into like a crossface.
She's taking a new path in her style.
Not seen that from Paige. She wins by submission. First time she's done that. It's been something she's been working on all year, perhaps. Did I mess that up? 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 Did I mess that up?
Mess it up.
Did I mess it up?
Mess it up.
No, I don't think I did. Oh, yeah, no, I did. I did. Hang on. That's all right, because we got this. Ready? 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 Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. Back into blue.
Syncticus cometh.
Back into the blue.
Blue for blue brand.
The problem is like they both have long intros, so it's like kind of hard to figure out. Well, they're both happy to know that with earlier everything earlier on with those results, both of these men can at least breathe a sigh of relief a little bit. The man they call Ghost. Thanks, guy, with the numbers. CJG 2335, I think it was. Doesn't show on my screen for whatever reason anymore. Well, this match should be a pretty good matchup for Knight. We know that matchups are a thing that we, usually have to talk about when it comes to the Knight. And certainly this matchup does match up better, a power on power guy against Ghost. And now Ghost to the upper hand. But Knight takes him outside. What's the implications? Well, right now, the Knight winning here would
Huh?
Okay, so numbers, a little numbers thing here. DET. Ghost needs to win this thing. And here's why. Power slam by the Knight. Cole Rayner would be still tied with him with wins if he doesn't win this, and he'd still have a one-on-one chance against him next week. Ghost and Cole Rayner. So Rayner is not out of it yet. But Ghost needs to win in order to solidify himself here. And if he does, he would end up actually being alley hand grenade missed. Reverse.
Oh, no.
But Ghost is going to take him outside.
The hard way, Sean.
And he's going to bring him back in.
This is going to take a feat of strength.
All the way in.
Moses.
The
Would that be
counter.
enough?
No.
Solid 2 kick out by Vincent.
Look out. Beal throw.
Big time Beal throw. Two very powerful individuals here.
Snap suplex.
Back up.
Oh, big
Stop
time, big
now.
boot.
He doesn't do this too often, Sean.
Wow. Knight gonna fly. He's gonna do it again.
Almost thought he was going to do Nightfall for a second. But,
Oh,
well, too often, Sean.
just one too many there.
Cut.
Ghost stares at the Knight. Gets a kick in.
He's got him grounded.
Oh! And some trouble here.
True clash of titans going on here.
Oh!
That was an interesting suplex.
Kick out at 2 again.
Yeah, the knight won't say die. Not yet.
Right back
He's
up
right
again.
back.
Nope.
Oh, he wanted the holy hand grenade. You saw it.
Yeah, but Ghost saw it too.
And that's the problem.
Yeah.
Gonna hang him out to dry. Ooh. Ghost going up. This is rare.
Oh, right to the chest.
They're both dropping knees. Uh-oh. Ghost looking to put an end to this one.
Trying to lock himself in. How the hell? Wow. Aberration.
That's the apparition.
No! The knight stays alive in it, but I don't know. Oh!
Oh. I think he just got up, but
Too
not quick
slow.
enough to capitalize.
Oh.
Multiple pendulum backbreakers.
Whoa! The hell?
He's turned to steel.
He's become steel. What the hell?
He's armored up.
You're right, he is.
This is cool.
You have become chrome.
The Ghost can't do anything.
Why is everything chrome?
Sean! Everything's chrome in the future, Sean!
Ah!
It's of Camelot.
Gates! Gates!
No way. Could that be it?
Gates! Got him!
Ben! Oh. He made Ghost tap out. That was beautifully executed by the Knight. Big time win there.
And with the win, he'll stay on the outside looking in for the moment.
Solitary division win doesn't hurt anybody.
Very true. It is a solitary win, isn't it?
Puts him at 5 and 6, so he's almost even back out.
Well, he overtakes Ghost in the division, although I don't know if that really matters all that much. Not now.
At this juncture, really, but it does mean, like you said, though, he'll be on the inside looking out.
For the moment, but Ghost is going to have, oddly enough, another chance to not only keep his spot, but actually to go into a pod based on his losses and whatnot. But the Knight wins. Always a good thing. Always a good thing to see. Little round robin action. It's a log jam, the Division of Madness. Who's going to take the number 1 spot for now? One of these two will do it if they win. Both at 6 wins apiece. Here comes La Belleza. Thanks, Jade.
Aiden, thanks for the follow. Chuck Norris approved.
As always.
I will say, Sean, this is one look I'm looking forward to replicating in 2K19, though. She may not have had the successful tenure so far with this look, but I love the look and the theme change. Like, I just feel like it's really brought some life into her. Plus, there won't be as many limitations with the creation as in the other one. Yeah, there's a few less clothing pieces we can use, but that's not too big of a deal.
You should see Anderson now. Yeah, he's done. As is the other guy. I still have to make the other two though. Even though those guys would seem to be fairly easy, but who am I to say?
we go.
6-4, the second best record. Could be the best record with a win tonight. At least in this division.
Here comes Kiki.
And besides the winner of the Fall Brawl, LJ Anderson, and the champion, Candice Decano, who will be watching on, much like the Young Lioness champion will be watching on. Let's do it. Ooh. Little one-upsmanship there. Both of these individuals are in the chamber match right now. As a matter of fact, Asylum is like, well, at least on the men's side, Asylum is pretty much all set. It's one person, it's two people for one spot, and that's a one-on-one match. Winner takes it. Plain simple. Right now, and there will be another match. It'll be the Knight and Rodriguez to determine who's going to take that first pod. Which means when it's all said and done, the Asylum Chamber is going to have spots 1 to 4, all with people with 8 wins. Sidewalk slam. Kiki in control. Picks up Baeza here. That combination. But Baeza, as Kiki pops right out from the corner. Baeza, what's this? Oh my goodness, from the top.
A Tower of London, no, it wasn't. It's DDT, but like, I've never seen her do that before, though. Ooh, almost had her in the ropes there. You know what that would have set up? Everybody seems to be kind of upping their game towards the end of this season as we approach it. Because we're only 2 months out, Sean. I mean, more or less. I mean, December is usually kind of our recharge month.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Not that we'll need a tremendous recharge for this one, but we'll take our time and get everything prepared. It'll be nice to take our time, honestly.
Yeah.
We have a lot of hustle and bustle getting everything set up, so.
What's the details that I'm going to look forward to seeing?
Oh, absolutely. Well, look at this. A lot of, as you were saying, Sean, one-upswomanship here.
Up and over.
Yes, I got. All right, Sean, this is your chance.
Hoo-ah!
DT.
Yes?
You got it.
All right.
We're there. We made it.
Well, guys, we made it.
Buddy, we made it. As much as I have thought these arenas turned out okay considering the limitations, I am looking forward to going back to the 19 arenas. They had a lot less pitches, and I just like overall how they looked.
Yes, yes. Kiki. Gut wrench. Dominator. Yeah, I'd say about like 80% of the roster's already been made in the game anyway.
More or less, yeah. There's only maybe a couple of extra people that need to be made.
Gonna do another Dominator? Oh, it's a Canadian backbreaker, actually.
It is a Canadian backbreaker, Sean.
Beza fighting out of it. He's gonna go for it again? Wait, oh, no! Reversed by Beza nicely. No way. I was gonna say. Snap there. The hell is this? Yo! Wow. Cover. Look out. Whoa. Long
Here we go,
trip.
Sean.
Go ahead.
Rampe Corazones.
Wait a minute. She wants her back up.
She's got a little something to it.
No, she's going to just
no.
take her down. Oh, beautiful idea.
Oh, that's a good idea. She's still disoriented. No, okay.
Good
It
idea,
didn't
though.
pan out. It pan out, but it was a beautiful execution. Yeah. Oh, went for the super kick, got caught. This has been a great match.
Pretty good one. It's for that first spot, at least for the moment, in that chamber, the women's chamber. Athena Thompson holds that final spot for now, but Kikiki or Baeza take it over. Spinning. Oh! Nope. Good momentum there. Takedown. Cover. 2 count. Kick out. Roll into it. Oh! Beautiful head scissors. It's the velocity generated.
Here we go again, Sean.
Whoa!
You take this one.
Off the ropes, La Belleza, rompe corazones. And she's going to come in the normal way, and she's going to go for the cover.
At this point, she's already hit 2 of them.
And La Belleza gets one.
That's a win.
Belleza evens her record at 7-7 and takes the #1 spot in the Madness Chamber. A much-needed win for Belleza. It's been a minute. Zero fear. And now main event time.
MUW division.
How dangerous is this guy going to be? Is granted if he gets in.
Anybody's not keeping score at home, that's Romanian for Crush.
I think, I could be wrong here, but I think the loser of this matchup would have to face the winner of the match between Arcane and Keith Moniz for that last spot. The winner is in. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think. Yeah, the winner is maybe? I gotta crunch the numbers. Oh no, yeah, no, the winner would be in.
Crap.
Huh? Did I miss something?
You know, I got
Nope. You didn't miss anything.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Here it comes.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, there it is. We'll miss that entrance. Well, actually, I think he won't have that entrance next year. Actually, I don't even know if he's got the same theme song or not next year. Yeah, I know. Where were you? But if Ganea with a victory here in this match, just imagine the danger that he possesses going into Horror Chamber in 2K19, Spence.
Oh God, that Gordon Ganea.
That version of Gordon Ganea that in
Was
2019,
unstoppable pretty much.
well, he went 13-4 after All or Nothing. So what the hell was he before All or Nothing with it all? He was 16-5 last year. 16-5, one of the best records. Actually, did he have the best record, actually? Almost. Voodoo Shasta had it, but that was on EVW, obviously. But guess who had the next two? Guess who had the next two on 2K19 last year? These two.
Of course.
Both of them. Ganea at a 680 and Deaver at a 652. So both of them would prove to be quite a task if either of them get in. Maybe both of them gets in. If they both get in and they're going to start the match, that gets interesting. It really does. Because you're talking about two guys. Oh, there goes the ref. You're talking about two guys that got it done last year, big time. But you also have guys like Chomp, who had his moments. He was 9-13 last year, but still, we all know about Chomp. Chomp. Did you know Chomp in 2018 was 22-10? He had 32 matches. Who has the most matches this year? Are we going to get anywhere close to 32? Is somebody having 32 matches? The way that it's spread out, I doubt it. Oh. Whoa! Ganea popped up. Rayner has 21. Cannon's got 23. I think that's the most. Uh-oh, Ganea in some trouble here. Oh!
Start press.
Cover. Crazy enough, Brandon Deaver overall in this game is 8-6. But in the MUW division, he's no better than what Ganea has been. 3-5 is his overall record. The same with Courtney Ganea, I think, yeah. And Ganea gets back in. Ganea wants to get Deaver. Deaver keeps running away from him. Deaver, boom!
Schmidt's buster.
There, cover.
Only a one shot, if that. Ganea's got a hold of him.
Oh! Back control. Take down by Ganea. Back elbow shot. Ganea underneath the rope here. Oh! Goes for a cover. A 1 count. Oh! Got the arm. I think that was the Romanian armbar, if I had to guess. Just a standard Kimura. And now it's Deaver who throws out Ganea. Oh, back. Missed it. Whoa. How did Deaver? Wow. I don't know how he does this. But he does.
Yep.
And this could be spelling trouble here for Ganea.
Be it.
Shooting star press. Right into it. And that's all.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
So Deaver cements himself in. At 4-5, he stays in. And now it's either Arcane or Keith Moniz against Courtney Ganea for that last spot. That's an asylum, ladies and gentlemen.
So that just begs the question. What time is it, Sean Brother?
Oh, I think I know what time it is. Taken me a couple of weeks to comprehend some things. So, bear me in mind, now that Mr. Benson can no longer control the narrative here in Madness Unleashed Wrestling, allow me to do a little bit of it myself. since the only man in command left is my father. That's right. Try firing a guy now when there's nobody in charge. So, with that being said, Spence, I have a message for you. As you probably know, this little beef that we've had going on this year, it's nowhere close to being over. As a matter of fact, you and I both know that this needs to end. So here's how we're going to do it. Resolution. You see, I was hoping that I was going to be doing something then, but you ruined that for me. So, I'm going to have to take matters into my own hands. You are going to find 2 people to tag with you, and I will get 2 on my side. Money talks, Mr. Spencer. Now, the question is, will you be able to gather them? Because I actually already have 2 individuals ready to go, and I want them to meet you and one of your partners at Horror Chamber, locked inside a cage. Are you up to the task? Of course you are. But is that going to mean anything when you find out who it is? Maybe. Maybe not. I await to hear the answer that I know that I'm going to get in some really dramatic way next week. So yeah, I know the answer already. So good luck at Horror Chamber. You're going to need it, especially after they're done with you. You might need to be finding new partners. Okay, hold your thoughts. Hold on. I'm not letting it start this way. I know, I saw it. Well, there you go. I wasn't going to let it start like that. So.
Well, I mean, I guess we shouldn't be too surprised. I mean, look back at the Fall Brawl.
Right.
But in the next week or so, we'll probably hear back what Spence has to say about it. I wouldn't see him backing down from the challenge, so I'm looking forward to what he can find.
Right. I love that one.
You fucking cocksucker. Clancy Brink. Hard to believe he voices Mr. Krabs.
Wait, that's the same guy?
Mr. Krabs, yeah. I was like looking around for like random stupid videos not too long ago, and there was like an interview from what's his name? I'm not forgetting this right now. Tom Kenny, SpongeBob's voice actor, was talking about the episode where they had the dolphin censoring.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to interrupt these intros, but this is funny. He was like, "Can we just curse for real?" And they apparently Mr. Krabs' voice actor's like, "I'm down for that." So yeah, he clearly loves to drop bombs. But anyway, here comes the new Doomsday Champion.
And he's going to be the Doomsday Champion into Resolution.
Yeah.
As a matter of
All
fact,
these champions, there's going to be time for him to defend.
he's either going to find his own opponent, he's either going to find out who his opponent is during the match, or he challenges for the Cyberworld Championship, and 2 other individuals get to try to go for that title. Whichever one happens first, I guess. That's how it's going to work inside a Horror Chamber. Because one champion will actually be in. Both the bronze tier are going to both be in the match. So who the heck would want to join? Spence needs 2 partners. And Anderson apparently has 2 already. And I can't imagine who that could be. Can only think of a few. That would ever join him, but then again, he said money talks, right? So there's going to be the two guys that are going to do the dirty work for him and not be involved in the match, and allow Anderson not to be involved in the match at all. And Spence's got to find two guys. I can't imagine you'd be hard pressed to find two guys that would want to do it, but you heard what Anderson said, though. Technically, with everything going on right now, Justice Anderson's in charge.
God.
Bucky Benson's out. He's out of the equation now completely. I mean.
Yeah, I know, but look at this.
And beautiful Kenji move there. Come on, baby. And with Sean Benson pretty much out of, or supposedly out of commission, you know, Justice Anderson can pretty much set up whatever the hell he wants. Because he has nobody to have to go up against.
I mean, Spence doesn't really have much of a choice in this anyway.
No, but I think there's the whole issue of, I guess it's the whole issue of who wants to cross, who's going to want to be willing to cross the boss times two. I think I know one guy that's not even employed with MUW that would be a perfect fit, to be honest.
Yeah, and I'm sure that Spence may have it.
Wow.
That was a nice Tiger Bomb there. I mean, it's not like Spence is without friends here in MUW. I mean, a lot of people look up to the guy.
Yeah, absolutely, but that's the whole thing.
Kenji Gore.
Kenji Gore. Like, you got to think about it like this. J.R. Anderson's dad is pretty much in charge of everything right now. And could possibly make it extremely difficult for whoever joins Spence in the match at Horror Chamber and the Resolution match after the fact.
Very true.
And in between. Does anybody want to have to deal with that?
That is true. I mean, who's going to want that kind of ghost, like, so to speak, like, kind of haunting them for the rest of their career, at least as long as Justice Anderson's in charge? Like,
well, as long as Sean Benson's going to make a recovery, Anderson won't be.
That's true, but who knows how long Benson's going to be out of commission for? We haven't seen him since what happened.
As far as I know, if Benson wants to fire Justice Anderson or remove him as take over as the majority owner, he can do that and just make him sell his stake.
Yeah. Well, the fact is, and unfortunately, with Bucky out of the picture, I mean, that's the unfortunate part. Though the fortunate part is, when Sean is recovered, he has full ownership of the company.
Now,
or at least majority ownership, anyway.
Now, if you were to ask me that question, the same question in the last 3-4 years,
yes.
I would.
Then it would definitely not be a good thing at that point. But right now, it's ironically our only hope. We've seen what MUW can be like with Justice Anderson in charge, and it was never a good thing. And I'm pretty sure that JR entering the Fall Brawl was part of that. But Spence, and we've been hearing the talks that Spence had a much higher number on the card for that. And yet he appeared not long after Anderson just for the sake of taking him out.
Uh-oh. Kraft.
A wild ride.
Look out here. Look out! Oh my gosh! Big Deathplex to the outside. This is for the one of the last chamber spots. Ooh. Right now, a win here for Kraft locks him into that third and last spot, and he can't pass Arnold's or Cannon. He can't do that. They're too far ahead. but he can't at least he knows that he can be guaranteed to stay inside of a pod, where Leon Knight against Vincent Violet, with a win, he could possibly get himself a chance into a pod. If Kenji were to lose, because he'd have a tiebreaker. And then they would just, face each other next week. Have we seen Leon Knight versus Kenji before?
I think we have, but it's been quite a while.
Yeah, September 7th, about a little over a month ago. So that's fine. Counts at 14. I'm not really sure. I don't know where they are. I'm not. Oh! Okay. Oh, Kraft caught Kenji. Got him up. Kraft killer.
That could be it, Sean. Just like when he took the title.
Yes.
And it was the Doomsday Champion successful in his victory here.
And his 10th win.
Things are finally looking up for DJ Kraft, it would seem.
And he has solidified his spot as the second pod, in the second pod to open in the Mayhem Horror Chamber. Coming up next, a man really on the outside looking in, needing help, and then some. The Jack of Hearts.
What a roller coaster of a time it's been for Jack Navier.
That's right. Navier needs Parker to lose tonight against him. He's facing him now. See, the division, the Doomsday division is actually still pretty important, because the scenario is still, if DJ Kraft does not win the Horror Chamber match but comes as the runner-up, the Doomsday Championship is still at large. As in, they need a contendership for it still. So all these guys would still have an opportunity at it.
This is Le Capo Grande, Tony Chini, and you're watching MUW. Ooh, yeah, it's madness. Unleash, yeah.
Thanks to the real Tony Chini for that one. So here's Navier, who he's got to win, and then he also needs help from the other guy trying to get in. If Navier wins this, then he's in good shape. If Vincent Violet wins his match, though, he won't be in very good shape. He absolutely needs to win this match. He would need to win this match and then probably face, I guess, Leon Knight? I guess?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. He needs to hope that Leon Knight wins against Vincent Violet, and then he can get to face. He could face Vincent Violet himself, I guess. And the winner gets in that final spot. Or that it becomes a triple threat or something, I don't know. Ooh. All the way up, all the way down. So what it boils down to at the end of the day is that final spot is going to come to a guy with 8 wins somehow. Cover. And if Parker, if he does end up losing this matchup, and then Violet comes back in and beats Leon Knight somehow, obviously Parker would get Vincent Violet to determine that final spot instead. Which again, that'll, make him all 7. But I think if Navier wins and Leon Knight defeats Vincent Violet, pile driver from Navier, I think that ends up actually setting up a triple threat match for that final spot. Cover here, 1, 2, no. Not a one-on-one, it'd be a triple threat between Parker, Violet, and Navier. But that's what Navier wants. An opportunity at that, and here's a chance. Jackknife, middle of the ring.
Oh man, this could be game over.
He needs something here. Parker is going to roll on out of it though and get him off.
I hope he doesn't get that again, because nobody really rolls through it twice, Sean. Not these days.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Oh, Parker. Oh!
Courtesy call.
Got it with the knee. The courtesy call. No. Wow, I thought that was it. Was that actually the courtesy call?
Or maybe it was the Nia Parker. Both of his signature and his finisher. No, this is it. Okay.
Oh, here it comes.
Sorry, he hit a Nia Parker first. That was the courtesy call.
And he still didn't get it. Navier fighting to his very last, but might not be his last either, though, because he could still have a chance at the Doomsday title.
But it's
there's a lot of things that have to happen.
But look at Parker.
And a drop kick from Parker. More of this. Knee Parker. Might be enough. Got it.
Wow, big time win for Parker.
There we go.
Can't understate that. That was, wow. And it counts as a Doomsday win as well.
Parker overtakes Leon Knight.
Yeah, it puts him at 6-5 now.
In the division, it does. Overall, it makes him 8-9. Oh, the math is very interesting.
This
Never been
is
so good at the
Capo
maths.
Grande, Tony Cini, and you're watching.
We know.
It's your boy James Ellsworth, the man who beat AJ Styles. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. The real winner of the first ever Women's Money Bank ladder match. And you are watching MUW. It's Madness Unleashed. Duh.
But of course,
Thank you, Chinsping.
NXT superstar Dominic Dijakovic, and you are feasting your eyes on MUW. It's Madness Unleashed.
We love you, T-Bar.
thanks, T-Bar. God damn
This
it.
is such an. I think Dijak was such a better name, but fuck it. You still have a beautiful voice, man.
Well, he is the guy that just picks up the microphone now for him.
Yeah, because they know he's the best talker. Of course, now they got Ali as their leader, which is a pretty cool twist, I admit.
Well, guess he's doing something. So I'm going to see how this works. Leon Knight now with Parker winning. Beating Leon Knight would still actually be one win, would be actually still one back in the loss column against him if he were to win. You know, I think with that win by Parker, I think this match just became, well, just another match. In all honesty. At least I think it counts in the Cyber World division, though, at least. So there's that. And here comes Leon Knight, the All Black. That was nice. You talk about another guy that could be destructive in a Mayhem Chamber. How about Leon Knight from 2K19?
Oh my god. I already loved him just because he had Collective Soul for a theme song, but yes, like especially 2K19 version, one of the best technical performers. And he's had some great matches on 22, but 19, like that was. And I'm pretty sure all those same. I mean, the only thing is missing is like one version of his Nightfire, which isn't that big of a deal. Like, and the old version of the Shot in the Dark was fine. So yes, we're losing a few, awesome moves moving back to 19, but I mean, overall, the matches were better. There's no denying that. We'll make it work. We always do. Hell, we could make it work on 14 if we could get the fucking thing working.
Yeah. Oops. Hold on.
Please, 22 have story. Please have story mode that we can like create a story. I miss it. We're on our way here. A chain wrestling show.
Oh, yeah. Did Leon Knight wrestle in 2K18?
Wasn't he FTR at the time? Or no?
Oh no, there he is. He was 10-14 in 18, and 6-9 in 19. He's had a lot of borderline matches. A lot of borderline matches. He's always been around that same record. As a matter of fact, wait a minute. Oh, nope. Violet coming back in. And is fighting for it now. Leon Knight's in. Vincent Violet is out because of the Sean Parker win. Wouldn't be fair to Leon Knight if he were to lose to Vincent Violet and then have to rely on Sean Parker to allow him to keep his spot. So, Violet's just straight up out. And Knight about the same thing, 8-11. I mean, he's been really around that like 400. He was 400 last year, 417 the year before. He's solid, is what he is.
And it's never been a bad match either. Win, lose, or draw, he's always had phenomenal matches. Oh, there's the
Violent driver.
Violent driver.
Hell, Leon Knight in 2017, with 12 matches, he was 4.
Toxic touch, John. Toxic touch.
Oh boy. Leon Knight is not giving up.
Pry that hand out of his mouth. Oh.
But was it enough?
Yeah, that could very well be.
No.
No.
And I don't know what Leon Knight's record was in 16 because we weren't keeping tabs then.
Yeah, we weren't keeping count then.
Big boot there. But I can tell you he was probably very solid that year too.
He's never really not been solid. Like I remember his FTR, he was pretty dominant back then.
To be quite frank, this has actually been his best season so far. He's winning average wise, it's his best season he's had.
He won a title. I think he won the title, didn't he? Or no, he just moved up. Oh, Nightfire.
Yep, Nightfire.
See, that's the version we're not going to have anymore, but that's fine. I mean, just go transition. Just go transfer all the moves. Oh, they can't move to 19 because they don't have the same publishers anymore.
Nope.
Oh, that's balls. Anyway, oh, Leon Knight, big knee strike there. The All Black putting those rugby skills of his to work.
Uh-oh, back control.
Here, on.
It's a shot in the dark. Oh.
Big time. Oof, right between the eyes.
Got it.
That'll do it.
Leon Knight wins it. Goes to 9-11. He'll probably face Kenji next week to just determine a final, to determine who's going to start the match with Sean Parker or not. But for Vincent Violet and Jack Napier, it's probably hoping that DJ Kraft is a runner-up in that match so they have a shot at a title at Resolution. But for now, the Mayhem Chamber is set. It's all about moving people in different directions is all now. And now for some MUW division action. Oh, he comes out first, huh? When does he ever come out first? He never comes out first.
It's the natural order of that.
Right.
The beef is here.
Yes.
We need to make sure that we adjust the model for night. Let's use the same like physical dimension. We got to make sure the beef translates well back to the old game. Because he looks good in 19, but he's so much slimmer. Like it doesn't really work with what we've been going
Well,
with.
why don't we just meet in the middle with it?
Customize him. I'll make it look good enough. I can just mess with it. I can eyeball this shit. My stuff is here, so I can start working on it pretty soon. Probably crack a lot of that stuff out this weekend.
There you go.
There we go. Hey, Triple H, what's your favorite Lars Sullivan match? Did he really like that?
I don't know.
Just a meme, because I don't think he'd like that on a professional level. I could see him making fun of it behind the scenes, but he would never, like, publicly, I would think.
I don't know. Be hilarious though. And away we go. These two guys have fought before, probably over a different championship, but they have nonetheless.
Long-standing rivalry, Sean.
At the back. Oh!
At the end of the day, Arcane has never in his career been able to really get the better of Keith Moniz.
Right.
And he changed that tonight now that they're kind of both elevated to this level. You know, like they're both on the highest level, the highest tier of divisions in MUW now. Arcane's had a lot of time to learn and develop as he's gone. He's not that naive kid that started out anymore.
Right hand.
And Moniz is a lot stronger and a lot more durable than he used to be. They've evolved in ways unimaginable.
Oh!
But look at the power of Arcane. The son of Promstein adopted, but not the one he was referring to, apparently. I mean, it must not be. That seems too obvious.
Nope, it can't be. He faced him already.
He has.
Do you believe that, though, that Promstein's never faced Lex Luthor one-on-one?
All this time, he really hasn't. Not once.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Won the title off of him. I don't remember.
Either that or he just got short-term memory.
Well, either or. Fact is, it's been a long time since they've really squared off properly. But it's
Yeah.
going to happen.
Yeah, he's got a short memory. He took the title off of him in 2018.
Well, maybe he meant, like, recently. Because it's been 2 years since they faced off one-on-one.
Right.
Because even when we had Resolution, when they were in Resolution, like, it was a team match. Most recently, a team match. Like, it's... It's rare to see Promstein compete at all these days.
Now, the question is, did Promstein face...
Oh, boy.
Oh!
Sean,
Montpellier
all the way up.
bomb!
Sends him all the way down. That could be it.
Now,
No.
here's something that maybe he might be referring to. Did he face the Demon Lex when he defended the title?
Did he?
But I think he might. I think he might have.
No. Was it?
I think he might have faced the Demon in that situation.
For sure he did at Resolution because it was Demon and Psycho T versus Ghost and Promstein. But
Yeah, hence why I think. Oh, Oathbreaker!
yeah, it's the Oathbreaker. That could be it too.
No. So I think that's what he's referring to. Man versus the Creator. Because if he faced Lex at Aggravated or All or Nothing, or yeah, I think it was either Aggravated Assault 2018, and Lex was the Demon, then that's what Promstein is talking about. He's talking about facing the Man instead of the Demon. Because he has faced the Demon.
They have always been talked about like separate entities, haven't they?
He's never faced the Man before. He says, you want to face some... You can face... Oh! Chicken Wing!
Chicken Wing.
He has never been able to put Arcane away with this. He can always stomp on his foot. But Arcane's in big trouble here. Arcane, nowhere to go. Arcane caught! Boss Man slammed by Keith.
Oh, God.
Oh, and he consciously grabbing the ropes.
One-time rope breaks actually count. See, I told you he's learned, Sean. Well, he's trying to mount some kind of comeback here, but I think Arcane's looking for the brain buster.
Oh! Only a 2. Oathbreaker number 2 cometh.
Hits it.
Arcane. No! Keith!
No way.
Oh! Keith! Oh, I thought he was taking the back. No, he wants to do this first. I thought he consciously went to the back. I've never seen an AI do that. Montpellier bomb, though. 1, 2, got it!
Oh, man.
And Keith now has a setup against Corden Ganea next week.
And no matter how much time passes, Arcane still cannot get one over on Moniz.
And Moniz one win away from being in the mix to get his MUW title back. The title he lost at All or Nothing. No one's ever been able to crawl out of it that much. he might have an opportunity to do it. But he's got to get through Corning-Ganea next week, though. Important matchup here. A win, and you get a triple threat opportunity to get in for Don Angelini in this one full contest. And the return here tonight of the Queen of Afterlife. There she is. Of course, it's October. Why wouldn't Afterlife be around? Well, some of them are anyway. Away we go. O'Hara and Angelini. O'Hara's in. Oh, jeez. Oni waiting on her, who her opponent would be. Angelini could be one if she were to win this match. But right now, it's definitely Paige. And it could be Angelini if she were to win. Big right hand. Oh! And Beal throw. Off the ropes, that's press. Ooh. Golly. Row back up. Uh-oh. Row choke slam. No, reversal. Cover. A 1. And O'Hara's back up. Oh, my God. Duck under. And falling through the clothesline. Ooh, wow. She grabbed her by the horns. Oh, there's that big boot that she uses sometimes. Oh! Angelini with a flourish. And it's a star knee strike right to the head of Rua O'Hara. And O'Hara rolls into it. Takes a discus forearm for her troubles, though.
Oh, man.
What an amazing Aurora Borealis that was.
That took some strength, Sean.
1, 2, no.
Enough.
Oh, boy.
She's right back up, Sean. Uh-oh.
Scoop.
Oh, man.
Slammed. Falcon Arrow. She's going to do it again to her. No. Uh-oh.
Caught. Stomped.
And now Rua O'Hara's feeling something here. And power slam. Cover. Yeah, kick out. Oh! What the? Whoa! Wow!
Shit.
What the fuck?
Is that a lantern?
How'd she get that?
Where the fuck did that come from?
And where'd she go? Where'd it go?
Spooky.
Sends shivers down your spine.
It sends confusion down my spine.
Yes. Oh!
Wrapped it dry.
Might be time for Deadly Nightshade here. Or just repeated right hands. Alley-oop. Uh-oh. She's up. Queen's Wrath. O'Hara. Yes. What?
Huh?
I had the wrong version. So O'Hara goes to 7-8 now. Oni will get Paige one-on-one next week for that final spot. Makes things simple, I guess. Still a good match, though, with her and Angelini. Now this match. Champ v. Champ. And there it is, folks. The Cyber World Champion himself is here. And he's going to carry it. And he's going to walk it slow and just going to drink it in. Man. We know that he's got a match against Josh Allen at Horror Chamber. He will be awaiting, if he were to win, he'd await the winner of the Horror Chamber, the Mayhem Horror Chamber.
True rising stars of this entire season, Sean. Some consider it a fall, but I consider him just rising further.
An undefeated record in the division on the line here tonight. Two champions, one of which is a former champion, and one is the current. And here comes the wolf. Here comes the White Lion, who will defend against 5 others inside a horror chamber, and hoping to get to resolution. It's the season that's just been very bizarre for Metal. He's 8-12, but he's held on to a couple of championships. Well, once he moved over to Mayhem is when everything started to click for him again. And away we go. Oh! And he's going to start with a little ground and pound action. Chain wrestling. More or less. Cover. Nope. 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 Nope.
No.
Why does this happen after? Why does this always like happen in like the main event? It's weird. And I'm also going to double check, make sure it's not. I didn't select controller by accident. Nope. It's weird. I don't know. Weird. All right. Got it again. Again, the undefeated streak in the division is on the line. All right, now, though, in this restart situation, Mike Metal has taken the control early on. The match that doesn't honestly really matter really much for Avalanche, besides the fact that obviously it means that his streak in the division would be over. Oh, my.
I mean, jeez.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Super German.
Quick cover. Kick out. Kick missed. Another German. Oh, my.
Flattened him with it. Uh-oh.
Ooh, wow.
Military press gutbuster.
Turn him around. Oh, man.
Nobody delivers an uppercut like this guy.
Yeah, he's a master of the uppercuts. See?
He's shown his greatest uppercut, though, Sean.
Not yet. He's going to probably wait for him to go back inside for that one. Ooh.
That ain't good.
Now snap suplex outside. Uh-oh. Metallic cutter.
Oh, my God. Avalanche doesn't really seem that much worse for wear, Sean.
No.
Oh, look at Metal. He's ready.
I'm glad he wanted it back inside. Oh, my.
I've been seeing this fired up since he won the MUW title.
Oh, caught.
He wants to prove that he wants to get back into that division, but
Icebreaker.
And there it is, Sean. 2 count only.
Uh-oh. One Lion Waker.
Big time Lion Waker. Could that be enough? Is he out cold?
No, Metal staying alive.
Ooh.
Now remember something.
Go ahead.
Metal hit the metallic cutter outside. Just keep that in mind. That's...
Look at the delay on this.
Wow. Huge butterfly suplex.
White Lion's one strong SOB.
Just got to, again, keep in mind that Metal hit the metallic cutter.
Which means he does have a blackout in reserve, but will he even get the opportunity to use it is the question. Look at Avalanche, Sean. Big time butterfly.
Oh!
Avalanche putting on a clinic here.
That may be it. Cover. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Mike freaking Metal ain't done yet, Sean. No way. He's too damn tough for that.
I haven't seen much of life out of Metal, though, but he kicked out of one, though. Oh!
Military press uppercut. That's not the Lion Waker, but that's still impactful.
Oh, there we go.
There's no life in him, Sean. I don't know if this is going to do anything, but he's trying to make Avalanche exhaust any energy he can, but I'd stay on him if I were you. He's already up.
Uh-oh, metallic cutter.
Yeah, here it comes. That can help even the gap here.
The cover by Metal. Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. This is a main event, all right, folks.
Can Mike
Here we go,
Metal
Sean. I
break
knew
the
he had
streak?
one. Can he do it?
Blackout.
Center of the ring. Rolls him in.
He's done it.
Oh! He just pinned the MUW champion.
He's done
He's
it
been
before.
Metal's done it, Sean.
And Avalanche no longer undefeated, but he's still
just
MUW
nothing.
champion.
It doesn't change anything as far as him defending the title in the chamber, but even so, though, Metal just proved that he can beat the champion one-on-one.
Well, he did it before.
He's done it again.
Not for nothing, but that may take the pressure off of Avalanche. Keeping a division record undefeated is tough. We saw Damian Longoria lose his the other time. Sometimes the pressure off to keep it off, and all you have to worry about is just winning and not trying to lose. So a couple straight wins for Metal, and now Allen will look to try to get his momentum back going next week as he'll have himself a match.